appreciate it, so I'm going to go ahead and tag it, because I think it's important to understand, because these are public dollars, regardless of whether the fees or general fund, we need to understand that. Thank you.
The goal is for everybody to take a haircut on this, but the item has been tagged, so the item is, if you have another question you'd like to get on the floor before, otherwise we'll move on.
Yes, sir.
Will you release your tag? It's not for discussion, but for question.
Just a real quick question. I understand the flow, but do any of the firms have professional liability coverage that we're going to get some?
Yes, sir, that's what I said. We already collected.
Thank you. And to the tune of how many millions?
Off the top of my head, I don't know. I know we hit the limits of the engineer's policy, and I know we collected.
For the contractors as well. Thank you.
But I will get that information. Councilman Bradford.
Yes, ma'am. Would you recite what is the process for change order execution?
I don't know the answer to this.
Because
It may differ in the different departments. I'm looking at the city attorney. The point being.
Well, I'm being told that this in part is due to change orders being executed beyond the 46 million. So I'm concerned about, okay, well, what's the process to
There was a
expand
change order that was previously approved by council. The project had problems later. This has involved the FAA, where rather than we were going to go back and fix the original work the way it had originally been done, they said we had to start over again and do a different type of project. It's too complicated to explain to you.
Okay. If council approved the $9 million additional worth of work and change orders, I'd like to see some documentation of that. Thank you,
That's
council.
in the RCA.
Thank you.
We'll pass it around. Councilmember Laster, another question?
Yes, ma'am. Just in the sense of laying questions on the table, I don't necessarily have to have an answer here today, but since it's going to be tagged. But my question goes to, after this set of construction is done, will there be a new set of warranties that will apply to the construction work as finished, and will that be differentiated between the first set of work and the second set of work? And you can answer that to me outside of this, if you wish.
I can answer now. That's correct. The anticipation is that there'll be a new contract let, and it will determine the exact scope of work that has to be done. The contractor's going to do several things up front for the city, and that's the demolition work and things like that. That's at no cost to the city.
So I guess my question goes to the warranties provided by the... So the total project will be warranted, not just the new construction?
That's correct.
Okay, thank you.
Are there any other things before the item is tagged? Mayor,
Thank you, Mayor. Just quickly, I'm glad to see that in addition to them doing the work and no profit to themselves, they're also going to pay out of their own pocket for a quality inspector to make sure that everyone's happy with the quality of the work. So that's an added feature of the inspection. Thank you.
the item has been tagged.